Hello students, welcome to 8th standard English. Now we are going to the topic poem The Thing of Beauty. A Thing of Beauty is written by John Keats. Okay, see, before going to the poem, first I tell about author. Okay, see, John Keats. John Keats is born on 1795 and 1821 was a British romantic poet. Although trained to be a surgeon, Keats decided to devote himself wholly to poetry. Keats' secret his power to sway the delight the readers lies primarily in his gift for preserving the world and living his mood and aspiration in terms of language. A Thing of Beauty is an excerpt from his poem Endymion, a poetic romantic. The poem is based on a Greek legend in which Endymion, a beautiful young shepherd and poet who lived on Mount Latmos, had a vision of Cynthia, the moon goddess. The enchanted youth resolved to seek her out and so wandered away through the forest and down under the sea. Okay, I will tell the author John Keats. Okay, John Keats. See, the poet says, the poet Thing of Beauty is written by John Keats tells, is written by the romantic poet, okay, famous romantic poet. It is the poet views on beauty, okay, and it's important in life. The poem is based on a Greek legend. Okay, Greek legend in which Endymion, okay, Greek legend and Endymion, a beautiful, handsome shepherd boy, the poet which used on mountain, okay. Latrians had a vision of Cynthia, the moon of goddess, okay. The John Keats is famous romantic poet, okay. See, I'll tell the poem. A Thing of Beauty. A Thing of Beauty. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increase, it will never pass into nothingness, but will keep a bar quiet for us and a sleep, full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Therefore, on every marrow are we wrathing, a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits, such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a sturdy board, for simple sheep and such are daffodils. With the green world they live in, and clear rills that for themselves a cooling comfort make. Gains the god season, the mid-forest break, with a sparkling of fair musk, rose bloom, and endless fountain of immortal drink, pouring unto us from the heavens bring. Okay, see, the poet says that a thing of beauty is joy forever. Okay, a thing of beauty means anything that is beautiful, joy forever. Okay, see, its loveliness increase which will never. Second line, see, the thing of beauty a source of joy. See, it's filled with endless happiness. Okay, endless happiness. It gives a sleep full of sweet dreams and health. Okay, full of sweet dreams and health. Yeah, next, see, therefore on every marrow are we wrathing, a flowery band to bind us to the earth. It removes sorrows from our heart. Okay, it remove the sorrow from our heart. Next, the sun, from the dark spirit, such as sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a sturdy board. See, the sun and moon gives the light The tree give us shade. Okay, see, sun and the moon gives us light. The tree give us shade. Okay, the daffodils in the forest make us happy. Okay, next the trees, the simple sheep such are daffodils with a green world they live in and clear rills that for themselves a cooling convert make. Okay, see the clear stream, the daffodils in the forest make us happy. To clear stream give us cold water. Okay, a clear stream give us cold water. See, which gains the hot season, the midst forest break, rich with a sprinkling of fair musk, rose blooms, and endless mountain of immortal drink, pouring unto us from the heavens bring. Say, all these things, the musk rose is bright and fragrant. Okay, the musk rose is bright and fragrant. All these are things of beauty. Okay, these beautiful things of nature are like an immortal drink from heaven. Okay, this is a poem. Okay, once more I will explanation. See, a thing of beauty is a source of joy forever. It fills with endless happiness. Okay, it gives us sleep full of sweet dreams and health. It removes sorrows from the heart. The sun and the moon give us light. The tree give us shade. The daffodils in the forest make us happy. The clear stream give us cool water. The musk rose is bright and fragrant. All these are things of beauty. Okay, see, these beautiful things of nature are like our immortal drink from the heaven. Okay, this is the poem. A thing of beauty. Okay, a thing of beauty is joy forever because it is source of endless joy. Okay, endless or eternal beauty. Eternal beauty never fades away. Okay, see, over attachment, eternal happiness. Okay, the evil things we possess and hatred, greed and negativity. Okay, effluence, peace, happiness, health, sweet dreams, sound in your life. Okay, the poet says all these problems, all this struggle in your life, all problems we can forget in come sight to away. Okay, this is the poem. Okay, do you understand, students? Okay, see, next one more question. Choose the correct answer. According to the poet, a thing of beauty is a pain forever. A pain forever. Underline. Okay. Beautiful things never pass into nothingness means that they never fade away. Never fade away. Okay. Next, will keep a bower quiet for us means will give us peace and calm. Will give us peace and calm. Okay. Next, see. Of all the unhealthy means suffering. The moon, the sun, moon, trees and old and young are the things that remove the power of gloom from our lives. Okay, next see, answer the following. How is the thing of beauty joy forever? A thing of beauty is joy forever because it is source of endless joy. Okay, why do we suffer? Our attachment to the earthly things. Okay, materialistic things as keep us from eternal happiness. Okay, next, we suffer. According to the poet, mention the evil things we possess. See, evil things we possess: hatred, greed and negativity. Okay, all problems. Okay, next see, figure of speech. Alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant letters or similar sounds at the beginning words in a set or series of words. See, what is meant by alliteration? Alliteration is a repetition of the same consonants letters or similar sounds. See, example, see, wild, wind, curious, clock, splendid scholar, memorable moment, creepy crawls. See, one more example I will write. See, of nobles, 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 natures, natures, natures of the gloomy days, of the gloomy days. In this line, what is the alliteration word? Nobles, nature, nobles, nobles, natures, n. Okay, see, the same consonant letters are similar sounds at the beginning words in a set or series of words. Okay, do you understand, students? Okay, next, imagery. What is my imagery? See, images appeal to one or more of the five senses: sight, hearing, touch, taste or smell. Okay, images appeal to one or more the five senses: sight, hearing, touch, taste or smell. For example, it was dark and cloudy in the woods. Okay, see, the images often suggest emotion. Okay, the boys were screaming and shouting in the playground. The mountain was sweeping and spitting the smoke. The sauce was sweet and sure. Okay, this is a imagery. Okay, figure of speech, alliteration, imagery. Okay, do you understand, students? Okay, study well. Thank you, students.